Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 7 of this reasonable squad builder series. And as you guys see up on screen, in this episode we're going to focus on the Portuguese nationalities. So up on screen there guys, we have a squad. We've used the 4-3-3 second version. And if you guys are new to this series and have no idea what this one's about, this is where I make a team that only costs 10,000 coins. And they're the most very powerful players that I've made within 10,000 coins for a team. So up on screen guys, we have the Portuguese nationality as I said before. And we've gone with Rui Patricio as our goalkeeper, and he's only cost us 650 coins. A great keeper, definitely one of my favorites going at the minute, purely on the fact that when all this gameplay guys you'll see as well is in Division 2. So this team has to perform. If they don't, then they're not going to really much score goals. So getting back to it guys, Rui Patricio, he always used to get his hand to the ball. Keepers this year have a habit of handling it into their own net. He was one of those keepers that would actually parry it away for a corner. So that's one thing I really found great about him. Now, moving into the defense, I'll give you guys an overview on that. The defense was really fun because not only do you have solid players in the defense, you have one player, I think it's Ricardo Costa. He's not exactly the fastest centre back out there, but nonetheless, guys, he is very good in those very high defensive attributes. So the heading attribute, where he's got 87 heading, and also in his defending attribute, he acts very solid at the back. He almost anchors himself in the defense to make sure that no one will get past him. And Pepe and him together are two very big men in that defense. So good luck to any of your opponents getting past them. Also, guys, definitely make these teams as Team of the Year is, having a big effect on the market. You guys could probably pick up some more cheaper players. I did this one, I think, last weekend. So you guys can imagine the prices were a little bit more higher than they are currently. So players' prices are slightly a bit more less at the minute. So also guys, tomorrow there'll be a trading video, so just wanted to get that in there. So up on screen, João Moutinho and I believe Adrian as our two centre mids. Now the great thing about Adrian is he's a hidden gem in the game. Many people don't look at him purely on the fact that his pace stat is not very high. But if you guys check out his foothead, you'll see that all of his stats none of them are actually red. So that's a great feature on him. Now with João Moutinho, very accurate, I'll say more or less athletic in the team. He always pushed himself upfield and downfield, but that's mainly due to his high work rates. But a great attribute that he does have as well is he will be defensively there for you sometimes. So you don't have to worry sometimes if they get past your defense. He'll go back and support you nonetheless. Now up front as our striking unit, we do have Danny, ex 5-star skiller, I believe in FIFA 12. We've got Eder and we've got Verenia. Now they're all 4-star skillers with all 4-star weak foot, which makes it so much more exciting, as this year I feel you sort of need a 4-star skiller to get out of those situations where you need to have a little bit of fun. At the same time, you want to have a player that can also hit in on the weak foot, because that is a very key aspect this year in FIFA 14. So up on screen there guys, you can see Eder. That's not even his full game stats afterwards. That was actually done before I actually started recording for the gameplay. So he actually scored so many goals for us. And look at this from Adrian over here. We're just almost around 25 to 30 yards out, and he just tucks that in as if it's nothing. And he's got around 84, I believe, on his long shots. And over here, this is him taking a free kick. And that was actually the game I wasn't recording, because what I do guys is I test out the squads before and then I try the players afterwards and then go for gameplay. So you can see over here a subscriber asked me to roulette a keeper, and I actually said, maybe that'll be a bit too easy. I'm going to go try and nuts in the keeper. So here, Verenia going past a few defenders with a roulette and a few stepovers, and very simple skill moves guys, yet they are so super effective. And over here Danny with the dribbling ability, getting into Verenia, and he will tuck it away. He's got that Hunter chemistry style, which really does play a very big part, and you will see a bit of defensive play, and I think this is goal to the goalkeeper. So you can see over there, he's putting himself to very good use and really keeping us in the game, because Division 2, if you don't have a good solid defense and a keeper, you will find that you'll struggle quite a bit. So you need to have a very good team that will work together. And over here, Custodo going in over there and putting a chip over the top of the keeper. But Danny with Eder together, we're going into the fake shot, getting past the defender, and then going and tucking it around the keeper's legs, well, pretty much around him, with a finesse shot along the ground. And look at this from Danny. I believe he should have really been a 5-star skiller this year. It's under a lot of debate, but nonetheless, 4-star skills we all still manipulated to our advantage. Over here, Danny going and going to hit that one in along the ground. So he's a very fun player to have. And I believe you're going to see now, we're going to move on to Eder. Now, he was such a great player in the game. If you guys haven't seen his actual in-game stats, he's got great shooting attributes, great skill attributes, great heading attributes, makes him an aerial threat, and then also he features with strength, and I believe he's got 83 or 84 strength, meaning that he'll be very strong, and it's going to be very useful as you need to muscle a few very strong defenders. He will be the man to get you out of those situations, as your other players in your team don't really have very key strength unless your defense. So definitely one of those players is so awesome to have, and a very big hidden gem. I remember when he came out into packs, well, pretty much when we got FIFA 14, he was the key player to get in your squad. So I believe, guys, I'm going to show you some rage quits of all my opponents at some points, as a lot of them did rage quit, but this is from Pepe. Whenever we got on a corner, he would always score. Whenever we were defending a corner, I believe it's Ricardo Costa always kept them away. So that was the great thing about this game. We're going to show you guys some rage quits here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. By all means, please do make a team, and also let me know in the comment section if you'd like me to make a nationality team in a future reasonable squad builder. But hopefully you have enjoyed. By all means, please drop it a like, subscribe, and this has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next episode.